Hey YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, Darice's Daily Deets, where I discuss everything from fashion, beauty to lifestyle. And in today's video, as you could tell by the title, I'm going to be talking all about my month that I took off of keto. So if that interests you in watching, make sure you go ahead and stay tuned, and we will go ahead and get into the video shortly here. Before we do that, if you are not subscribed, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, which is somewhere down below, and hit the notification bell. Make sure you're commenting, sharing, liking, all that good stuff, because of course I love your support, and when you do that, other people get to hear about these wonderful videos too, and I just love being helpful to you guys. So go ahead, like I said, make sure you do that. Show your girl some love. So without further ado, we are going to go ahead and just jump right into this video. Okay, so first things first. Yes, your girl has not been good. I have not been eating like I'm supposed to. Well, I guess if you want to say how I'm supposed to, but there's really no right or wrong way to eat, right? But anywho, yeah, so yes, I took a full month, probably going on more of a month and a half now, off of keto, and I would say it started back in the middle of May. As you just seen in my previous video, I went on vacation. I had other vacations coming up. I actually had another one that I didn't even put in that video, where I had went to a graduation out of town. So when I'm away, I am not even thinking about keto. And let me go ahead and just start off by saying that's mainly because of the fact that I am at a very, very, very comfortable weight on my journey. I mean, the weight that I'm at, it's easy for me to maintain, and it's just for me and my body, I know what to do in order to keep myself balanced pretty much, for the weight that I want to be at. That may not be the case for everybody, so everybody's body's different. Everybody's body reacts to things differently, so please do not take this as like an advice to jump off of keto if you're starting or anything like that. This is really just to inform you on what happened to me when I took the month off. So honestly, to keep it real with y'all, not much happened. I have stayed pretty consistent with the weight I've at, give or so the same 4 or 5 pounds that fluctuate between me, taking this month off. But other than that, yeah, that's it. Like, I mean, sometimes I'll lose 2, gain 2, lose 2, gain 3, but nothing significant has happened. And I will say a lot of that is probably because of the fact that I do still incorporate intermittent fasting. Not for as long as I was doing it before, because again, like I said, I'm at a comfortable place, so I don't have to be as hardcore for me as I was going before. But I do still incorporate it for a certain amount of time. I still don't eat very early in the morning if I can help it. I mean, there are days where I may just want to eat breakfast early, but that's very, very seldom. I mean, we're talking like maybe once a month, if anything. Once or twice a month, you'll catch me eating an early breakfast. But for the most part, I'm pretty good with the amount I eat. And another thing that has helped me with this is the fact that I eat in very small portions now. That's one thing that I can attest that keto has really helped me with, is my portion sizes. I cannot eat a lot at one time. So even when I am not eating ketogenically, I'm not eating a lot. So you got to think, I'm fasting, I'm not eating a lot, and yeah, so I'm fasting, I'm not eating a lot. So those are two things that are also contributing to me being able to stay pretty, to be able to maintain the weight that I am currently at. So, yeah. Another thing is the fact that I really rarely eat very late at night. That's something that I just have developed. Keto has helped me develop that. The intermittent fasting has helped me develop that habit. So it may not be a day where I eat ketogenically, but I will be stopping at a certain time. So normally it's the evening, and then I won't eat anymore until like the next morning. I don't count the hours or anything like that anymore. I don't get that specific. And if I do want a snack or something, I may have a snack. But like as far as like a full meal at like 10 o'clock at night or anything like that, no. And I really do think that that really does help me maintain as well, even though I'm not technically on keto right now. But again, it's just really helpful for me. So and this video is not to deter anybody away from keto or saying that, you know, you shouldn't stick with it for a long time. This is just kind of what has been working, again, for me. And I just want to kind of give you guys some advice because I get questions all the time like, is that something that you have to do forever? What happens if you get off keto? And I'm here to say that I'm a living witness that this is what happens when you get off keto. The crazy thing is your body's kind of already used to being that way. So pretty much for 8 months, I was just hardcore keto, very seldomly ever treating myself or cheating, as some would like to call it, to anything that wasn't keto. So when I finally did decide to start doing that, I still have those same habits. And that's what keto does. It helps you develop very good, very disciplined eating habits. Because a lot of times what the issue is we don't have discipline when it comes to eating. A lot of times we don't. We think we can just eat whatever we want to eat, go to the gym, burn it all, leave the gym, come back, eat whatever we want to eat, and that it will some kind of way help balance itself out. It doesn't. You have to come up with a plan for your body, and you have to learn your body. I am able to maintain the weight that I've lost because I have learned my body. I know what I can do, and it takes time, guys. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. So if you're starting keto, stick to it because it's really going to help you develop those habits that you need to have. Eating in small portions is something that you need to be doing anyway. You should not be overeating. It's not healthy. It's not good for you. And there's really no need for it. It's just going to cause you to gain weight. And I'm not saying that every once in a while you can't pig out if you're at a buffet or on vacation. And, you know, I know a lot of times when you're on vacation, there's a lot of buffet options and stuff like that. And a lot of times we are trying to get our money's worth and we're trying to eat up. But don't overdo it. If you're at a place where you can take leftovers or something like that, take leftovers. But I really don't recommend just overdoing it when it comes to eating. I've really learned how not to do that. So hopefully all of this advice is helpful for you. I do still on a daily basis, even though I'm not technically keto, I do still pretty much eat the same way as I would if I was on keto. So that also helps me. I may have certain meals that are not keto throughout the day, but I still try to make sure that I'm watching things. I still try to drink sugar-free things, or when I'm getting candy, I still try to make sure that that's sugar-free. If I eat bread or something, one meal, I don't try to eat bread all day. So it's all about the balance, guys. Make sure you guys are just learning how to balance with your body. So if you're starting on a keto journey, good for you. If you already are in it, keep it up, guys. And if you feel like you need a break from it, I am a living testimony that you can take a break from keto and you will be okay. Learn your body. Know when you may need to jump back into hardcore keto. If you see yourself gaining too much weight, you know what to do. And trust me, once you develop those habits, those healthy eating habits, it will be so easy to maintain your weight loss. So hopefully, again, this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions, list them down below. I know this was a little jam-packed. I don't want to ramble too much for you guys, but I definitely have been getting questions still about keto, how I've been doing, am I still on keto? So the answer right now is technically no, I'm not doing it right now. I'm not sure when I'll jump back into it, whenever it's comfortable for me, but I am still an advocate for keto, and I still do like I said, I still do incorporate keto in my daily diet. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.